confidence is a skill. And in this video, I want to break it down so simply that you will totally understand what you have to do in order to increase your confidence. Okay, so number one, realize that confidence can be increased. If you have no confidence today, you can have tons of confidence in the future. Most people think that confidence is something you either have or don't have. You're just always going to be not confident, or you're just always going to be confident. That's not the truth. Okay, your confidence can and should rise if you're doing these things. Okay, so number one, confidence is a skill and it can be improved in two ways. It can be improved mentally and physically. Now you're going to improve your confidence mentally through overcoming doubt. What do I mean by that? Every time that little voice creeps in your head and says, no, you can't do this, you're not good enough, you're going to make a mistake, the other team is better than you, you have an opportunity to build confidence right there. That's an opportunity for growth. And all you have to do is squash that self-doubt. I've said it so many times. It's about overcoming that little voice in your head that says you can't. You just have to build it up with this other voice. You have to overcome that little voice. This voice of self-belief, self-assurance must become stronger than this voice of self-doubt. Now the problem is most players have this voice of self-doubt. For reasons throughout their past, this voice has slowly becoming stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. I think when we all start out, we have self-belief until someone tells us we suck, someone makes fun of us, okay, we make a mistake and our teammates yell at us, you have a bad game, you have a few failures. Suddenly this voice of self-doubt is becoming so strong because we're not crushing it, we're not overcoming it. Okay, so every time you catch yourself saying, I'm not good enough, this isn't going to work out, I'm not going to play well, what if I make a mistake? You have the opportunity to build confidence, increase your confidence, and all you have to do is say, no, I can do this. Yes, I will find a way. Yes, I am good enough. Even if I'm not good enough today, I'm going to find a way to become good enough tomorrow. Okay, it's just about being positive and having that self-belief, building up yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who else is going to? If you don't have confidence in yourself, why would your coach? Why would your teammates? Why would I? Okay, believe in yourself is the best thing you can do for not only your soccer career, but your life. Okay, if you walk in to take a test and you have confidence, even if you haven't studied, you're going to be much better off than saying, oh, I'm just going to fail this miserably. Okay, every aspect of your life, use confidence and catch that little voice of self-doubt. Now, the second way that you can increase confidence is through the physical form, is through repetitions, through practice. I've said it before, confidence comes from competence. And what that means is the more you do something, the better you'll become at it, and consequently, the more confidence you'll have. Okay, so if you want more confidence, you have to earn your confidence. You're not confident in your shooting, it's because you haven't practiced enough shooting. Go to the field and practice 100 shots with your right and left foot every single day. I guarantee you in a week, you'll suddenly have more confidence. Okay, the more work you put in, the more confidence you deserve to have. Now, if you combine the two, okay, you're practicing your technique, and every time that little voice comes up saying you can't do it, you say, yes, I can do it, I'll find a way to do it, I'm going to learn from my mistakes, I'm going to find a way to become better. Okay, continually increasing your confidence physically and mentally, physically and mentally, physically and mentally. You're becoming better every day. Nothing can stop you, okay? You're putting in more practice, you're overcoming self-doubt every single day. Confidence is the only option. Self-doubt is not an option, okay? If you're not a confident player, that's 100% your fault, and it's your responsibility to change that. So I want you to look in the mirror today. Ask yourself, am I confident? Am I truly using confidence? Am I improving confidence both physically and mentally at every opportunity? If not, you need to change that. Now, the last idea I want to leave you with today is that you are in control of your confidence, not someone else. Now, the problem is we as players, we give our confidence away to our teammates, to our opponents, to our coaches, and if they yell at us or they get disappointed with us, suddenly our confidence that was up here comes down here. That's not true confidence. True confidence is always steady, it's always rising. It doesn't matter on the situation or the environment. Okay, whether I make a mistake or I have a bad game, my confidence is still high because I know that was just a little bump in the road. Just because I played poorly today doesn't mean that I'm going to play poorly tomorrow. In fact, because I played poorly today probably means I'm going to play great tomorrow because I always play good, because I'm confident in myself, okay, because I'm always getting better. Okay, so don't let other people affect your confidence. That's probably the biggest piece of advice I could give you. Don't let your teammates yelling at you, getting frustrated with you. Don't let your coach pulling you out of the game. Don't let your opponents making fun of you or trying to get in your head affect your confidence. If they do, that's your own fault. Remember, this is your life. You are in control. You're the only person who's there 100% of the time. So your opinion is the only one that matters in the end. Okay, believe in yourself. You will make mistakes. You will have bad performances. You may have bad runs of form. You may play bad for a week or 5 games. Okay, but if you have the confidence, you know that you can always improve and you can always get over these bad performances, these bad mistakes, and continually keep on improving, then you're going to be just fine. Okay? So apply those things. Keep improving your confidence mentally. Every time you have self-doubt, that little voice saying you're not good enough, crush it with that other voice saying, yes, you are good enough. I'll find a way to become good enough. Keep improving your confidence physically. Okay? Put in the repetitions, put in the practice. If you're not fast enough, do things to improve your speed. If your dribbling sucks, work on your dribbling every day. If you can't control a pass, practice receiving passes. The more repetition you put in, the more your confidence will climb. And finally, do not let other people affect your confidence. If you have a bad game, if the ref makes a bad call, if your coach makes a bad decision, if everyone's yelling at you, everyone thinks you suck, don't let that affect you, okay? You will take yourself through this bad turmoil, this bad stretch of form, and you'll find a way to come out on top, okay? Do not let other people affect your confidence. You are a confident player.